Hello, friends. All right, welcome, welcome. All right, got some noise outside. Hang on one sec, I'll run this again. A trash company. Welcome, friends, to another Taco Tuesday for Magicians. I am so ready. Check, 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 1, 2. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Check, 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 1, 2. Hello, Scott R. Smith. How we doing, sir? Jake Rober in the house. Oh my goodness. It is Jake. Oh my goodness. Good to see Mr. Rober. Everybody, let me get this pinned up in the group real quick. We can hear you good. Okay, thank you guys. My hair's sticking up. What is that? All right. Good, good, good. All right. Hang on one sec, friends. You guys want to do me a solid and share this into some of your favorite magic groups? That would always be helpful. I appreciate it. Get this shared out. Jared Bumpus, how we doing, my friend? Phew, there was almost not a show tonight. I'll tell you more about that on the other side. How we doing, Lou? And thank you, Jake Rober, for the dono. I see that coming on in. Thank you, Jake, for the love. Let us... Actually, Jake, this will probably be new to you. We have a new theme song. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Jake. Thank you again. How are we doing, Savas? Good to see you. All right. You guys want to jump up on the wheel tonight? All you need to do is say the word win. We'll get you added to our free prize wheel, so don't miss your chance to win some freebies, okay? How we doing, Gello Gello? I see you in the house tonight. Mr. Malik, always a pleasure. All right. How we doing, Keith Clinton? No, have no fear, I am here. What's up, Keith? How we doing, sir? Keith Clinton. Green Jr. That's a mouthful. Ray Coleman in the house tonight. What's up, Ray? Renee, how we doing, Renee? Renee, I hope you're doing well. I know you were going through some health stuff a little while back. Hawk, thank you for joining us. Ron Connor, appreciate you being here as well. Bruce Robinson, how we doing? All right, Bruce. Jeff Williams in the house tonight, joining us, I guess, from Florida. Hope you're staying nice and warm over there. Larry Colombo in the house. What's up? Chris Owens, always a pleasure, and good to see you, Mr. Brian Cornwall. Right, thank you, Chris, for the like on the show. I see the Dean in the chat room tonight. Mr. George Schiller is joining us tonight. Always an honor to have the Dean with us. Thanks for joining us. I see Joe Berman in there as well, along with some other friends, Corey and John Shack, Team and Boys, Scott R. Smith. Who's that? Corey. There's Jake in the magic room. Got you covered. Thanks, Shack Attack. I'll put you down here as well. Put you down there is the Dean. The Dean is in the running. Tom Cracker in the house. Where are those dad jokes? Drop them on in. I'm ready for them, Tom Cracker. Drop them in. Give me those puns. All right. Eric Elmore. ATM is the best customer service around, the fastest shipping. Thank you, Eric, for the love. That means a lot to us. Thanks for noticing and thanks for sharing that. GP Magic. How we doing, GP? Orlando Rodriguez has arrived. Steve Timken. Hope you've been staying nice and warm and safe over there, Mr. Timken. Daniel Lusk in the house. All right, let's get this off here. All right. few more moments for you guys to get in on tonight's freebies. We're going to spin the wheel right as the show starts, so be sure you get in as we move forward, okay? Thank you, Ryan Garber, for the love. I have to say the same for all the help I got. Hey, thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that very much. It means a lot when you guys notice all the work that goes on, because there is a lot that goes on behind the scenes. So thank you for noticing that, friends. And Brian Sanders in the house. Hello, Brian. All right. And we'll add one other friend here, Steve Holyfield. How we doing, Steve? Thanks for popping on and joining us for a Taco Tuesday for Magicians. If you're here for the first time, friends, my name is Luke Dancy. I'm a magician in Las Vegas, and we're going to talk to you about some really amazing magic tricks tonight. Some little mini reviews, your chance to win some free stuff just for watching. And we are surrounded tonight by magicians, not only watching, but also in our live chat room, the lounge. So we have magicians from all over the world joining us. So it's nice to have you guys with us tonight. And if you're a new friend, be sure to let us know where you're watching from in the chat, okay? Because that's always a good way for us to get to know each other. And we've actually had friends meet each other on these shows and then end up meeting up in real life and being friends, magic friends. So, all right. And speaking of that, see, here's one right now. Scott R. Smith saying, yep, hey, Tom Cracker, it was great to meet you in person. Proof of that right there. Proof of that. All right, let's do this, friends. We're going to have a fantastic Taco Tuesday tonight. John Shack says, I miss. I need to go back up just a bit. What's he saying here? I miss. Must have been an order message. We miss you, John Shack. I'll just put it that way, okay? All right, friends. Welcome, welcome. Let us go ahead and jump into another good time together. Welcome to Taco Tuesday for Magicians. How we doing, friends? Luke Dancy here, joining you from Las Vegas, Nevada, what a lot of people consider to be the magic capital of the world. Sorry, Michigan. I think Vegas has you beat. But we still love you, and we love that convention habits over there. It is time to do our first thing of the night, and that is a free magic giveaway for one lucky winner. If you pays to watch live, here we go. All right, everybody, I'm going to add one more name to our wheel, and then we're going to spin it on up. It does pay to get it here early and on time. We do go live each week, 8:30 Eastern time, so be sure to join us live. We do other live giveaways, so don't go anywhere if you're not on here. But we're going to mix this up and see who our first winner is of the night. Here we go. A lot of shit and cool. All right, friends, as always, our first winner gets a free magic download that our team will pick out. Let's see who that will be. Our first free winner of the night. It's coming to a stop. Let's see who it's going to be. And it is Ellis Cohen, one of my oldest friends on here. Ellis is not old. I've just known him a long time through these shows. So, Ellis, congratulations to you. Congratulations! Everybody in the chat, show some love for Ellis. He is a regular around here. He's an old pal of mine, so show the love, show the good vibes. Drop in some W's in the chat for Ellis. Let's make him feel loved, just like we love all of you friends out there each and every week. So there we go. Congrats to Ellis. All righty. As Ken Dumb says, if you ain't been through going, you ain't shit. Here we go, Ken. Oh, my God. That's how this is going to go, huh? Ken Dumb, I got you on the wheel, too. Ellis, do me a solid, my friend. Drop us an email. That is coming up on the screen right now. info@allthingsmagic.com. And we will get that sorted out for you. You have 1 week to claim your prize. It goes to all of you friends out there. If you are a winner, you will have a week to claim it. So be sure to do it to it. And I think this is the first time Ellis has won. If not, it's the first time in a while. So let's do the OG.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Let's give him a good one. All right. Congratulations going out to Ellis, my pal out there. And thank you, John Gardner, for the love. If you guys haven't done that yet, we appreciate your support on our shows. So if you don't mind, go ahead and drop us one of these. It does help us out more than you know. And the old algorithm might like us a little bit better. So thank you for that. We definitely appreciate all of your support. I saw some good friends tonight hanging out in the chat. It's been a minute since I've seen some of these guys, such as Jake Rober, and some of the other friends in here. And my buddy Nick has not been feeling very well, so I want to give my thoughts out to Nick, who is not feeling too good lately, which is not good. And I don't know why that's popping up the way that it is, so I'll have to fix that. But speaking of my buddy Nick, real quick, I'm about to feel free tonight. Nick knows what I'm talking about. So this is for those that don't know, I've been on a sober kick for almost 250 days now. And this is kava. This is some kava stuff. So I'm going to shake this up. And thank you, John Gardner, for the love out there. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
So I picked this up last night. I have a half a bottle left, which is 1 serving. So I'm going to drink a little bit as I go. I'll sip on this. I'll be feeling free this evening, along with my coconut water. Coconut water. So cheers to you, my friends. We have enchiladas being cooked up right now on my side. Let me know if you're having any Taco Tuesday, food, any type of snacks. And we will be sure to share that. Now, as always, friends, we're not just here to tell you about magic tricks, but also there's a lot of magic news. A lot of magic news out there. And I like to kick off the shows now by telling you about a little of the magic news that is exciting in the Hollywood area. And that is who is performing at the world famous Magic Castle. Now, if you're not familiar with the Magic Castle, friends, it is a private club in Hollywood that is full of magic shows. There's people in close-up rooms. There's people at the bars doing magic. There's a theater where you see some of the bigger parlor stuff and sometimes some illusions. And I wanted to show you who is up here this week at the Magic Castle. So in the close-up gallery, we have Barry Fernless, Ed Ellis, and Tetro, which is nice to see. I think my buddy Nick knows Tetro, if I'm not mistaken. In the Palace of Mystery, man, it looks like Mark Shortland is very excited to be there, so that is cool. Along with Mark Shortland, we have Michael Rayner and Mondre, who we featured last week with his Magic Castle act, actually, from last year. In the parlor of Prestidigitation, we have Gabriella Lester and Charlie Mount. Nice to see Gabriella back there. She's a friend of us here at All Things Magic. And we have Derek Hughes in the Pillar Theater. Derek Hughes, a fantastic magician. Thank you, Scott Link, for the super chat. Coming in hot with that. Thank you very, very much. Derek Hughes is fantastic. And we have, don't want to skip over these guys. It's the same 3 each week in the hat and hair. We have Nick, Mike, and Bob. We have Nick, Mike, and Bob there in the hat and hair. Library bar, we have Jacob Jacks. And is that a lot of bubbles or something? What is that? No, it's poker chips. Those are poker chips, I say. And in the weekend Palace brunch, we have Mark Shortland again, Michael Rayner, and Mondre. And wrapping up the weekend parlor brunch, we have Joel Ward. Joel's another guy. He's been around for a minute and is a fantastic magician. As always, if you want to know the exact dates and times that these friends will be there, because it does change, on the Magic Castle website, I believe, and on their Facebook page, they have a list of the people and the times that they are performing. So if you have a, particular interest in one of the performers, you will know when and where to find them. Okay, so that is what's going on at the Magic Castle, which is always exciting stuff. Nice to see you out there, Mr. Cram, working again, watching from the desk. Try not to get caught out there, Mr. Cram. I'm going to add you to our prize wheel over here. And thank you for joining us tonight. All right. Thanks for the castle lineup. It's not in Genie any longer. That's a surprise, actually. Very interesting. Maybe that's something they'll have to start doing again. Interesting. I wonder why they don't have that on there. All right. So we're going to do this. Along the way, don't forget, we are also doing giveaways for our friends that support the show, whether that be super chats, whether that be the stars on Facebook, and the folks that are donating those raffle tickets or buying raffle tickets. Tonight's giveaway is a good one, as you see below. The New Wave release, which Malik owned last week, so he didn't get to win it again, obviously. That is in the running again. A $100 product can be yours for as little as $5. We're giving you the receipt version, which is the universal version, and another $100 in a mystery bag of magic and stuff. So that is a $200 prize that you can get for as little as $5. Of course, the more entries that you put in, the more chances you have to win. And thank you, Steve Z, for your stars right there. How we doing, Ryan Schaefer? Nice to have you with us tonight as well. I'll get you up on our free giveaways tonight. All righty, there we go. And I want to let you guys know about something brand new we're going to start next week with a new month. What I'd like to do now is everyone that donates each week, because I have you on the separate prize wheel, I'm going to grab the list, put it on a wheel, and at the end of the month, everybody that donated for that month is in a running for a bonus prize. So going forward, after this week, because it's the end of a month, we're going to start next week. Actually, screw it. We'll start this week. Everyone that donates starting this week will go on a separate wheel. Each week we'll add the names, and then at the end of the month, everyone for that month will be entered to win a bonus giveaway. So that's a new thing that we're going to be doing. Okay. Luke, when are you going to get? When are we going to get the ATM hair product you've been holding? Oh, this. So that's a little bonus thing I want to do for you guys, along with some other new stuff that we're going to start doing behind the scenes. So stay tuned for that. Friends, we're going to go ahead and jump into this week's top 3 magic tricks. I've started recording these videos for you, make them short and sweet for you, easy to digest. We have a lot of really good stuff on this week's top 3, so let's go ahead and jump in. If you're just getting here, be sure to say the word win. We'll get you added to tonight's giveaways as well, and I will keep a tally on all of our other entries that come in. So let's go ahead and jump into this week's top 3 magic tricks.
Hold up.
It's time for this week's top 3 magic tricks and a cookie, which I'll be eating as we do the video. I need a little snack. So number 1 this week is something brand new. It is Big Blind by Mr. Craig Petty. Now, this is new, as I just mentioned, and I don't always like to lead with new stuff because I like to have a chance to look at it and check it out. This one I've had for quite a few days, and I've already done a full review of it over on our YouTube channel and over on our Facebook page. And the link will be below the video, so you can go watch the full video, but I'll at least break down what the effect is for you here. Oh, crap. I think I just did something I wasn't supposed to do. All right, so we're going to jump back into that real quick. This is this week's top 3 magic tricks right now. It's time for this week's top 3 magic tricks and a cookie, which I'll be eating as we do the video. I need a little snack. So number 1 this week is something brand new. It is Big Blind by Mr. Craig Petty. Now, this is new, as I just mentioned, and I don't always like to lead with new stuff because I like to have a chance to look at it and check it out. This one I've had for quite a few days, and I've already done a full review of it over on our YouTube channel and over on our Facebook page. And the link will be below the video, so you can go watch the full video, but I'll at least break down what the effect is for you here. Someone thinks of any playing card, they name it out loud, and on the back of 3 poker chips that have been in full view the whole time, reveal the thought of card in a very cool way. Let's say they think of the 8 of clubs, my favorite card, and when they name that card out loud, you show that on the back of the first chip is the number 8. The second chip has the word of written in the middle, and the last chip would have the club, the suit. And as I mentioned before, 100%. No leading them down the path, no equivoque, nothing. They really can name any card, and you've got it covered with this system. Why do I like it? I'll at least drop these things in here for you here. I like it because it's practical. It's practical for people that want to do strolling stuff. It's practical for people that want to do stand-up type of stuff. If you don't have a table, you can do this in the hands. You can have someone use their hand and you place the chips in their hand. Or if you have a table, obviously you can use that to put the chips down. And there are ways to do this with palming. There are easier ways to do it if you want to introduce something like a coin purse that you're holding the chips in or carrying them around in. And those are pretty much the main details here. The system's easy to use. I wanted to say that too. And people are starting to get these in their hands online. So my review was the first out there, I believe, but I'm sure you'll see a lot more people talking about Big Blind as well. So it is here for you. We got them in stock. We've been shipping them out to you guys. As always, thank you for your support at the All Things Magic shop. But yeah, that is number 1 this week. That is Big Blind from Craig Petty. And it is nice to see something that uses poker chips that I know I can't wait to use. Okay, it's time for number 2 this week. It's not necessarily a trick. This is something I think a lot of you magician friends will enjoy. It is the Sword Basket Pin Holder. Now, if you don't know what the Sword Basket illusion is, traditionally this is on a stand, on a stage. The lid is removed, the girl gets inside of it, or a guy. They go inside, the lid is covered, and then you bring out your swords and you stab them all through the different sides of the basket here, the sword basket, and then at the end, the assistant comes out unharmed. So what they've done here, Max Gross, a pal over at Hocus Pocus, did this as a tribute to his dad, who's no longer with us, Paul Gross. And this was his favorite illusion. So this is a little nod to him. There's even a little PG stamp on the bottom there, which is cool. A little nod to him. And so you would have the holder, and just like the illusion, instead of swords, you got your pins. And those go right inside of the sword basket, just like that. Now, you can see the bottom one, it does go through, goes all the way through, just like the illusion. And then you would have 3 other pins going through. I only have 2 pins with me at the moment, but these are like the Bic style pins that fit in here. And it's just a cool look of the pins going through the basket. So for your office, just for a nice little piece to have, a little magic themed piece, I think a lot of you are really going to have fun with it. It looks like these are sold out everywhere else. We have a few left in stock ourselves, so be sure to grab yours while you can. I think they're only like 25 bucks, but a really fun thing. If you do see something like this that's out of stock or any of our products, don't forget to click on the Email Me When Available tab, and you'll be the first to know when we have stuff back in stock, because we do keep things on hand in our warehouse. So that's how we are able to do our quick shipping for you. So be sure to do that. So yeah, this one is cool. I know a lot of you are going to have fun with it, and get them while you can. That is the sword basket pin holder. All right. Okay, number 3 is here for you. This is actually a couple of things together. The second one we told you about, the sword pin basket, wasn't really a trick, so we'll make up for it here. The first one is also a good reminder that Valentine's Day is right around the corner. This one's called Cupid Rabbit. So magician friends, don't forget about your spouse, your partner. They will hold it against you. So this one does use hearts, as you can see, and that's why I wanted to share it with you. So you have time to practice it for that time of year. So you start off by showing a card. There's a rabbit holding a small heart. It travels across the card visibly, and then it changes into a much bigger heart. And then you reach over and you pluck off the heart, and it's a sponge heart. And they can check that out, obviously, but not the card. So you do receive everything you need with this. You get the gimmick card, and you receive the sponge heart. I believe these are in red gimmicks only, so you do receive a red card for this. It's not difficult to do at all. I showed you guys something else a little while ago. I think it was like the Hearts Assembly or the Assembly Heart. That one is made by the same company, so they do a good job with the quality of the gimmicks. Wanted to say that. For performance situations, this is good for social media and video, yes, but also real world situations. But with the real world, you might want to have just a little bit of space between you and your audience, but it will work live. Just wanted to give you that heads up. But if you're looking for something timely, especially for social media, this is perfect. And I think you're going to really enjoy it. So that is Cupid Rabbit. That's number 1 I got for you here. The second thing is kind of like a re-release, updated version of Twisted Sisters. This is the jumbo version now. The John Bannon Classic. This is inspired by Wave from Phil Goldstein, aka Max Maven. This is the thing where 2 thought of cards change places. They change places, and it has kind of a Wave feel to it, but it's kind of taken to the next level. So this is good now for stand-up performances or like a parlor setting, because the cards, you can see them much better with this much larger size. So this is Twisted Sisters, the jumbo version. You may not have even known that's out. And last but not least, I have a book. I know a lot of you like books. This is new. This is called Forged by Fire by Christopher Borer. This is the same guy that created Get Sharky, that a lot of you are familiar with. Came out many moons ago, from our friends at Card Shark. And this is packed full of really creative, cool magic, close-up magic. Even some stand-up stuff. One of my favorite routines is one where you work together with an audience to create an address. You work together with them, you do that together, and then at the end you reveal that the postal box or whatever's on the table, little package, when you have them look at the label that's on that package, it actually is the exact match for the address that you just created with the audience. So it's a very nice offbeat type of effect that no one will see coming, which I think is very nice. There's another one here that is based on something that I also played with. I created something on the Chris Angel Mind Freak television show with a phone book and a coin that melts through the phone book, and then it finds the word that someone was thinking of. Christopher's created a version that's kind of like that, with a book and a coin that's wrapped up, and then the coin melts through the pages of the book, and then it reveals the page that was selected earlier. So this is a way to reveal a page, but kind of based on that Jay Sankey in a flash effect, which is where I was inspired as well. So that's in here. So yeah, there's 40 different routines taught. I want to make sure I get all the details right. It's 268 pages, so it's a lot of good stuff between the pages here. And there is a mixture of card material, of course, some of the other non-card stuff I just kind of told you about. But overall, for 50 bucks, 40 tricks. That's almost like $1 a trick, which is, you know, a little bit more, but great deal here. And this is highly recommended for my friends out there looking for something fun to look through. So that is Forged by Fire. Check it out. Okay, friends, I tried my best this week to bring you a nice mixture of stuff. We started out there with Big Blind, Magic with Poker Chips, and some thought of revelations. The Sword Basket pin holder, which is a very just nice piece to have. And then a couple little tricks to drop in there at the end along with the book. So hope it gave you something of interest this week. As always, we do our best to bring you only hand-picked magic tricks. And so you can visit us over at allthingsmagic.com to find everything you're looking for that you know has our stamp of approval on it. And don't forget, we go live every Tuesday night at 8:30 Eastern Time on the All Things Magic YouTube channel and Facebook page. You can watch wherever you like. We do a lot of fun giveaways, and we talk about magic tricks and news and stuff, and it's just a whole lot of fun. So love to have you guys join us sometime. And that is it for this week on our top 3. I have a lot of other new stuff coming your way, some other giveaway ideas, and some other reviews that I've been working on too. So stay tuned for that, but that is it for this week in our top 3. Thank you again for being here. Don't forget to drop a like on this video and also sub to our channel if you're watching over on YouTube. We do appreciate your support. It means more to us than you know.
Thank you.
So thank you for that. We definitely appreciate you. All right, let's get back to this week's show. I will see you on the other side. All right, cheers. Hold up. Top 3 magic tricks this week. Tried to find something for everybody this week, and yeah, there we go. That is it. Thank you, Hans Clock, for doing your thing. Look at the hair. Speaking of hair, which was what John Shack was talking about, there's the hair right there. I don't know if Hans Clock travels with a fan. He's always blowing his hair. Thank you for the super chat, Steve Timpkin. Appreciate you very, very much. Thank you. Another one.
Another one.
Thank you very, very much. All right. And of course, let us know in the comments what your favorites of this week are. Do you have any favorites that we were just showing you there from our top 3? Billy Effner in the house looking for a win. I got Chase Goforth. Hey, Chase, good to see you out there as well. Let me get you guys both added to tonight's giveaways. I got Billy Effner and Chase Goforth. All right, you guys should be all set on the wheel. If you too would like to join our free giveaways, friends, it's very easy to do. All you need to do is exactly what this guy did, Mr. Chris Smith. I think that is Coach out there, if I'm not mistaken. Just type in the word win, and that lets me know that you would like to be one of our winners tonight. So there we go, and thank you, Chris Smith. Chase, go forward. Buy more books. Every time you open a book, a Kardashian breaks a nail. Buy lots of books, then. Buy them all. Yeah, that's funny. All right. Other things to tell you guys and gals about tonight as we go forward. Some more magic news for you coming up. Actually, I want to backtrack real quick, and then we're going to jump into more magic news, because this technically is magic news. As you noticed, I did the review for Big Blind, and I mentioned it again here on our top 3. And I just wanted to kind of share something with you. You know, a few years ago, maybe like 3 years ago, there was some drama kind of between me and Craig there. And I just wanted to share that I'd posted my review yesterday, and he made a comment about it, and I wanted to share it with you. Craig responded to me in my post on the Magic Cafe saying that he wanted to sincerely thank me for the review, and then he means it. He also says that 2025 has been a bit of a reflection for him, trying to do things different and change how things were handled in the past. In many ways, I regret the back and forth we had a few years ago. I'm a different person now, and like you said in this video, there is no time for negativity. I truly appreciate the review, and I only know firsthand how honest you are with your customer base, so I know how much it means even more coming from you. In addition, and I'm going to do a video on this at some point, I want to publicly apologize for everything that you and I went through when the Quantum deck came out. Hopefully we can grab a beer sometime and start again. After all, I think I'm the only person in the world with I Love Luke Dancy tattooed on my arm. Sincerely and genuinely, thank you so much. So at the end of the day, when I see a trick that's good or not, I tell you about the good stuff. I try to let other people tell you about the bad stuff. I only focus on the good. And he took the time to post that, so I wanted to at least share it here. That seems to be some water under the bridge, things in the past, and it'd be interesting to see if he does post an apology video about all those shenanigans. So that is that. I'm not going to linger on that, but that is that. So there you go. I love Magic. I don't know what I would do without it. Me too. Me too. Savas, speaking of books, will you be selling Unexpected Agenda? I will be getting in some Unexpected Agenda from Roberto Giobbi. Yes, sir. I sure will. So there we go. Craig and Luke agreeing. Cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria. Yes. True that. So there you go. And yes, indeed, life is too short for sure. So that's certainly not why I did the video. Again, I would have done it regardless. But it was nice to see that it was well received. Time for Luke's I Love Craig. You might be holding your breath on that one, Brian Sanders. Yeah, I do think it's pretty funny that my name is on his arm somewhere. Yeah. So there we go. Anyway, back to the Magic news. You know, we got some friends that are doing amazing things as well. And this guy's an old pal of mine. Talking about the man that I don't know if I can call him Dynamo anymore because he's technically not able to use that anymore for various reasons. But Stephen Frayne has new 47-date London residency under his real name, Stephen Frayne. So wanted to share the details with you here if you're not aware of it. He announced a new London residency for this year, 2025. It's hard to believe he's already 42. Wow. He's known for his mind-bending illusions, modern magic, and close-up magic. So he will be taking over the Underbelly Boulevard, Soho from March 28th through May 11th. For Stephen Frayne, Up Close and Magical. He'll be performing for up to 200 people a night, 5 days a week, and fans will have the opportunity to experience Frayne's magic up close and with absolutely nothing to hide in an intimate environment. 200 people. I wonder how they'll make that feel intimate. That seems like a big venue, but we shall see. Want nothing but the best for the guy. Speaking about the residency, a buzzing Frayne has said, "Magic has always been my way to connect with people. I'm excited to welcome everyone to see me up close and magical. The show is a journey to reveal what magic really is, whilst sharing my favorite pieces and the stories behind them that made me the magician I am today. It's a real celebration of all my favorite magic and the people who helped me discover it." I think this is a quick little video. I don't know if it'll play here. We'll see. No.
Come in.
Can't do any of this stuff up close. Floating over a building, or walking down a building.
Yeah, this is the first time where I've been so bad that I've needed to have certain medication.
A lot of pain, but also a lot of numbness, and I felt so numb that I'd hurt myself to try and feel something.
That was cool.
He's done it.
You all know Dynamo, but it's time to see the magic through my eyes. I'm Stephen Frayne. Come see me live, up close and magical.
Very cool. All right, so I want to see this myself. Unfortunately, I live on the other side of the world, but amazing. And it's great to see him continuing to push forward after all he's been through. As you notice, one of the videos, his face looked a little bloated. He's been very open about having Crohn's disease and it affecting him and having to take medications and stuff. So it's nice to see him getting back to his old self, both performing and also just physically. It looks more like his old self. So we will catch you next time. Mr. Darren, thanks for joining us. It's nice to see some new faces out there. Hope you are going to be stopping by again. It sounds like you will, so that's good. Frankie says, I got a chance to meet him at Magic Live. He's such a nice guy. He is a very, very lovely human being for sure. He's been through a lot. He has definitely been through a lot. So that is something else to keep in mind. Another amazing thing I wanted to share with you guys out there is about another amazing person. This guy. David Williamson. This is some news I could not wait to share with you. Coming very soon, a month away, pretty much a month away. We have him performing in Brooklyn, New York. So any of you friends that are East Coast, I'm jealous, but not this time of year. It is pretty cold over there. He's going to be performing February 27th, 28th, and March the 1st. Looks like 2 shows in the evening, 7:15 and 9:30 at the 69 Atlantic. Now, I believe this is a new venue that the Buck Twins have created in New York. It's like a performance space, and I think they may also have some of their puzzles and things like for sale, I think. But I know for sure this is like a performance space. So David Williamson is coming next month to their venue. So I'll put the link in the chat for you guys for this. Let me actually go back. My bad. Oh, shoot. We'll go here, and because they have people all the time, which is neat. You can see the lineup of people here. I'll just put this link in the chat for you. How about this? You can look at everyone that's been there and will be coming there. So we'll put in the 69 Atlantic shows. There we go. And you have the tickets there. I thought you said the Butt Twins. Buck. The Buck Twins. Oh, God. Some other amazing people popping up over there at the Buck Twins facility. Andre Peshnichka, the Butterfly playing cards, got Adam Elbaum and Enrique Enriquez. So they have speakers as well as performances, which is cool. So there we go. Steve Timken says he'll also be at Marvin's Magic Theater in Palm Springs soon. Oh, thank you for the heads up. I need to look at that for sure. Thank you for the heads up. The wife says, "Oh, okay, I heard it while I was cooking." How we doing, Mr. Camise? Good to see you out there. Butt Twins would be different. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, it'd be a different show. Yeah. So, all right. So that is going on over at 69 Atlanta. God, Butt Twins at 69 Atlanta. There we go. All right. Speaking of friends, I also want to let you know about this place that I'm going to do my damnedest to get to this time, because I want to see you guys. I know Steve Zelke puts this on. We have Scott R. Smith, who is obviously very close physically to this facility where they have the convention, but he's also really good buzz with Steve Z. And I know a lot of our other friends have been going to this as of last year. Doug James went. I think Claude Wyatt, some other friends went. I think Claude went. Anyway, the one that's this year is coming up in April 3rd through 5th. And this one happens in right outside of St. Louis, Missouri there. And the Gateway Close-Up Convention is one that you need to check out. So I'm going to put the link in the chat for you right now. The Gateway Close-Up Convention right there. Cool. We have Tom. I never can pronounce this guy's last name, so I'm going to try. Tom D. Tom D is going to be there. Jeff Williams, who was hanging out with us a little bit earlier. I don't know if he's still here, but Jeff Williams will be there. Edward Ushman, Nathan Cranzo, my old pal Nathan Cranzo. We have Jack Carpenter, Caleb Wiles, Ryan Bliss, Gary Plants, and the group called Disbelief. So registration is only $250, which is a great deal for this. Again, here is the information. You can email Steve Zelke at his Yahoo address or BaskervilleProductions.com. It will be at the Doubletree by Hilton in Collinsville, Illinois. So that is where the facilities are there in Illinois. And you can also get a good rate on the hotel rooms there for the Gateway Convention, Gateway rates. So there you go. Scott R. Smith says he will also have Alan Ackerman and John Bannon will be there as well, just hanging with us cool dudes. All right. Action Jackson in the house tonight. Good to see Action Jackson. Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
Action Jackson.
Oh my God, no way, yeah.
And yes, Jeff Williams says he will be there. It was not a false advertising. Jeff Williams will be there in the flesh. All right. So nice to see some of our friends out there doing fun stuff. I wanted to take a quick peek. I did want to thank Steve Timken for the super chat over on YouTube and Scott Link for the super chat on YouTube as well. Also had some friends donating some stars over on the old Facebook. I wanted to thank a couple of them as we continue to move along through tonight's show. I wanted to give a quick shout out to Chase Goforth. Thank you, Chase. Mike Miller, Mr. Malik, Steve Zelke, John Gardner, Corey Van Valen, Glenn Henry, and Jake Rober. Thank you guys for your support. I think I need to add John Gardner and Chase on our giveaways tonight. Let me do that real quick. John Gardner and Chase Goforth. Thank you so much for your support, guys. And as a reminder, everyone that does enter our support giveaways, you are in the running for, at the end of the month, everyone that's donated goes in for a special giveaway as well. So wanted you guys to know that that is something new that we're doing for you. Okay. And I also have one or two people I need to add real quick for the raffle tickets. Let me grab these real quick, and then we'll do our first giveaway for our friends like Larry Colombo. Thank you, Larry. Let me add you a couple more times. Larry picked up 3 entries, so we're going to add you 3 times. It's only fair. And there we go. Got your bonus entry in there, Larry. Thank you for that. And we also have Cody Fisher in the house tonight. Oh, that's a... Picked up that instead. Okay, very good. So we got that. Didn't know if that was raffle tickets. Malik and Graham Rogers. Thank you, Graham. Got to add Graham. And then we'll do our giveaway, friends. So let me add Graham Rogers. There we go. Thank you, guys, for your support there. All right. I think I just heard another stars dropping in. So let me just double check that real quick, because we're going to do our first giveaway for our supporters right about now. Let me just take... With a like on the show. Thank you, Mr. Joel. And that was Daniel T. Geddes with a dono real quick. So let me add him in here real quick. Daniel T. Geddes. All right. There it is, popping up now. All right, friends. Let's go ahead and do our first giveaway for our supporters tonight. Let's have some fun. I did get you in there, Peter Nile. Yes, I did. And Dwayne Winstead. Yes, I got everybody that did the donations with the raffle tickets, 100%. You guys are good to go. Brian, I did get you as well. I see you popping on right there. Don't forget, friends, our big giveaway tonight, if we hit our goal of 28,000 stars, is for what you see right over here, New Wave. This retails for $100. You're going to get it. And you're going to get another $100 worth of magic on top of it. $200 up for grabs tonight. You can enter for as little as $5. Pretty crazy stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and see who our first winner is of the evening with our supporters. Good to see you, Jason Gray. I am doing well. I hope you are. Let's see who's going to win right now. And it is Eric Elmore with a win on our supporter wheel. All right, friends, you know what to do. Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure. Eric Elmore has won a prize that he can now give back and go for an even bigger prize. And I already see friends in the chat saying, come on, you got to press it. You got to press it. Well, if you're here for the first time, this is when it does get a little more interesting, because Eric can keep his prize and play it safe. It's a good prize, like 15, 20 bucks, but he can go for a prize worth over $100. Problem is, you have the same number of whammies as the same number of prizes. So if it does hit a whammy, then there is no prize for that spin. So we want no whammies, lots of big money, big prizes around these parts. But it's all up to Eric. And he's already spoken. He says he wants to press it. I had a hunch, but now we know for sure. So we're going to press his luck. All right, friends, it is time. I'm just waiting on the wheel to load up real quick. Let us wait for that. All right, we are ready. Thank you, Malik, for the love on the show. There it is. If you haven't done that yet, we would appreciate it. Speaking of appreciation, I want to give a big shout out. Much love and appreciation to my wifey. It is Taco Tuesday. She goes above and beyond every day for us and our household, but also on Tuesdays. Tonight, she is taking the time to fix me her world-famous enchiladas. This is one of my favorite things that she makes, and she knows that. She was very sweet to do that. So let's not only give Eric Elmore a congratulations on getting to this round, but also to the wifey. She hooks me up more than you guys know. So let me take a little taste. I'm also going to do a little double check. Make sure there's no hot sauce. You guys know what hot sauce does to me around here. It doesn't play too well. Ah, that's so good. Oh my God. Good Lord, that's good. All right. Lucky Luke, you outkicked your coverage with Jamie. She's amazing. I like to call her Jamazing. It is a mighty tasty. Oh, it's amazing. It is. Okay, I got to go in for seconds now. I got to go in for seconds. Here we go. All right, here we go. Oh my God. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Damn. All right, Eric Elmore, I have not forgotten about you. Of course, we do not want to see any of these guys. Whammies are bad. So get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. If it lands on a whammy, there is no prize. There are the same number of prizes as whammies. It is a 50-50 split. And let me go ahead and mix it up a little bit. And here we... Yeah, Betty finishes it before we spin. You know, no kidding. All right, friends, here we go. Good luck to... I'm going to spread them out. They're all together. How do we get them to spread out a little bit? There we go. And good luck. For every bite, it's one less whammy. Damn, there'll be no whammies on the wheel. And it looks like we have a very special thing we've just landed on here, the big spin bonus. What in the world is that? Well, Malik gets to keep his original prize. And now there's another wheel that we have with just prizes, full of good stuff. He's going to get both. So that is the big spin bonus. So let's go to it. Let's wait for this to load up, and we will spin it on up for Mr. Eric Elmore. I love it when this happens. We're going to shuffle it up some more. As you can see, there are no whammies. So he's going to double dip on his win tonight. Here we go. Pays to press your luck sometimes. Pays to play. Here we go. I would say good luck, but you're good now. You're playing with house money, as they say. And we're going to get on down with a Julio Montoro piece of magic. This is a really fun thing you can do with a snack pack. It's like a little pack of chips, and then you can change it into different candy and stuff. Very cool. Julio Montoro coming through with fresh snack, and you're going to get that Eric Elmore along with your other prize. So we are going to put in the email address for you to claim both of those prizes. info@allthingsmagic.com. Don't forget to all of our winners, as a reminder, once again, you have 1 week to claim your prize. If you don't claim your stuff before then, the prize is null and void. So let's not let that happen. And yeah, I see the friends in the chat dropping in the congrats and the good wins and all the other stuff. So there we go.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
All right, so we're going to refresh. We're going to refresh this. Let me just do that. So we're going to reboot this wheel. Who knows? We could be coming back to this. You just never know. We got this. Here's the wheel before it. So we're going to close that. We're also going to refresh that. Let me do that. And we have our free giveaway wheel. So my friends, if you were not on the free giveaway wheel, you still have time. Still have time. Go ahead and let us know you want to be entered in our free giveaways. Just type in win, and I will do it to it. And as always, thank you for your patience as I do my best to keep up with everyone that's entering tonight and donating and all that other fun stuff. So thank you. All right, David First. See, there we go. He needed me to put him on the wheel. So let's do it right now. David First in the house. All right, you were not first tonight though, David. So just saying. And I need to get Mr. Kamist on the wheel too, of course. Okay. There we go. Got you covered, Mr. Kamist. You are on the wheel. Okay, friends. So we are moving to groove. And as a reminder, if you're just getting here, tonight's big giveaway is for two things. A $100 prize called New Wave. It is a new release from Jao Miranda and Victor Sands. And another $100 of Magic on top of it. $200 total giveaway if we end up hitting our goal from the support that allows us to do the big giveaway. So that's how that works, as always. Okay. Also want to let you guys know real quick, we have a special deal today only. This is Espionage by Iarval Magic. These sell for $150 just with the device. But we are doing this today only. If you buy this tonight, we are also going to throw in a $30 magnetic quarter absolutely free with your purchase. So if you're looking for one of these, and the cool thing with this one is, not only do you get to tell which hand the coin is in, it will also tell you that the coin is either heads up or tails up. It's either heads or tails. So you're able to know which hand and which side of the coin is facing up. So they don't even know that, when they flip it up and grab it. Or when they go behind their back and they change the hand, they don't even know if it's heads up or not, or heads or tails. So this is today only. I'm also mentioning this to you because on our website, you see at the top, the banner, free $30 magnetic quarter. We're doing new sales every single day. It's just a reminder for you guys that they do change every day. You will see it at the top banner. And also when you go to check out with something, let's say you want to pick up Big Blind, you will notice when you check out, there will be a pop-up. And this will also tell you what our special of the day is. So again, this one is for the magnetic quarter. I think yesterday or a couple of days ago, we did a $25 off the Phantom, the stage version. And I want to let you know too, the picture with the Houdini that moves, the new one, they did correct the date on it. Some people were questioning that. And so they did actually update the date to 1926 on it. So it's very easy to do that on your own, but they did update it for the new ones that are out there. So maybe get this out of the cart. And there we go. So that is a little info there. Okay. And yeah, don't spend the magnetic quarter. Do not do that. Definitely don't do that. That's not good. That is not good at all. Other exciting Magic news. This is some cool stuff. I'll let you know about that and the convention. This is very, very exciting here. Magic is back on TV. Magic is back on TV. Penn and Teller Fullis are back with another season, season 11. The first episode aired last week. It aired on the 24th, so a few days ago. And this one had Young and Strange, Piff, and Piero Venetia. An amazing trick by Penn and Teller. So you can actually watch these on the CW website. Of course, a lot of people, you have the devices with your TVs where you can record stuff or watch replays of stuff. But if you do want to watch this on the CW website, I'll put it up here for you. Penn and Teller Fool Us, new season. So you can start watching these. This is the first episode. Thank you for the love, little lady. That is there. And also, this is the new season of Masters of Illusion. It also debuted last Friday. So you can also watch this on the CW website. So Masters of Illusion, new episodes. You can put this right here. It's also on the CW website. And you can stream episodes here, not just this one, and not just Penn and Teller Fullis this season, but other seasons as well. This one's also in season 11. Okay, so Masters of Illusion. This last week included Ed Alonzo, Jackie Yu, and Ellie, Eric Eaton, Eric Jones, Alexandra, Trig Watson, and Joshua J. So those are the people that were on Masters of Illusion, the most recent episode. So that is cool too. And maybe I'll start doing some more reaction videos and stuff to these because there's been a lot of good Magic out there. So check that out. I've heard that the first episode was quite a banger from people of Masters of Illusion. So have a look at that too. Okay. And I showed you that and that. Yes. All right. Okay.
Champions of Magic is...
Oops. If you heard that, I'm sorry. Didn't mean for it to start playing. There's another show coming out too. If you were in the Virginia area, I wanted to mention this to you since we're going over with the news here. The Champions of Magic is going to be back in Newport News, Virginia, March the 6th. And this is at the Ferguson Center for the Arts, March 6th. Let me turn this down just a little bit so you can still hear me. But here's a little peek at the Champions of Magic.
Champions of Magic is back with an explosive all-new show featuring mind-bending illusion sure to entertain the entire family. Get your tickets to Champions of Magic. Champions of Magic is back with an explosive all-new show featuring mind-bending illusion.
So there you go, Champions of Magic. Keep an eye out. I'm assuming they're going to start doing more performances out there. This is just the most recent one, I guess. But nice to see live magic on the road. Masters of Illusion was also touring for a bit. Corey says, am I alone in saying I've never once been a fan of Masters of Illusion show? I think some of us got spoiled with things like the World's Greatest Magic. So when we saw something like Masters of Illusion, it's just not on the same, it's just different. It's definitely different for sure. And speaking of people in the Virginia area, this guy might go to the show. Mr. Ryan Daniels in the house. Good to see you, Mr. Ryan. All right, let's give him some love, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
So that is Champions of Magic. There it is, Ryan, just getting here. Newport News, Virginia, March 6th. Champions of Magic coming in your direction. So maybe you will be popping over to check them out. All right. And speaking of Ryan Daniels, good timing here. I wanted to see if there was an official website for him. Let's see here. Okay, is it RyanDanielsMagic.com? I think it is. Let's see. Don't know. Does he have his... Ryan, do you have your show listed on like a website or under performances now? Ghosted Show. Here it is. So Ryan Daniels, our friend that's been a great supporter, but more importantly, just a good friend. Good dude. He's funny. And really putting his mind to doing good magic these days and just focusing on stuff. He has his own show that he's debuting on Valentine's Day, and it's called Ghosted, which I think is a very cool name. And he came up with the idea because he recently got kind of ghosted by a girl, and he's like, well, damn, maybe if I can't like came up with a show based around that, and it is very relatable. And the other cool thing he showed me last week in the lounge is that the logo is actually the upside down logo for Tinder, which I didn't know because I've never used that before. And so this is happening February 14th, like I said, Valentine's Day at the Catamount Lounge, 6 p.m. So he lives in the Virginia region. So I'll go ahead and just put the link in the chat for you. I'll bring up the booking here. And this is more info. So yeah, that's I'll just put that in the chat. Thank you, Ryan. GhostedShow.com. That is the website here to get more information about the Ryan Daniels show. So Ryan Daniels, Ryan Daniels Ghosted. So there we go. All right. Nice to see him out there doing his thing, and we wish him nothing but the best. And he said he's going to record it. So maybe we'll get a little piece of content from him to share with you here on the show. But no pressure, Ryan. No pressure. Right? No pressure. Let's see. Ryan says, thanks for love, Luke. Got it, buddy. This should be a good show. I'm looking forward to sharing Well, there we go. He's already looking forward to sharing the footage. So, boom, shakalaka. That seems like a win. All right. I was out all day. How we doing, Rick Mears? Nice to see you out there. I'll get you added to our giveaways of the evening. Let me just pull this back over here. You are all set, Mr. Rick Mears. Okie dokie. So that is some other exciting live magic news. Lots of live magic going on out there, which is cool. And speaking of which, I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to start tallying up our stars and super chats and raffle tickets to see how close we are to our goal. Each week we are featuring who is at the Magic Castle, and I've also started finding video clips of people sharing their acts at the Magic Castle. And I wanted to share this one. This is just a piece of the John Guastafaro act in the close-up room at the Magic Castle. It's about 8 minutes long, so kick back, relax, and enjoy some amazing magic from one of the the nicest guys in the industry, but also, as you know, a very talented guy as well. So, my friends, this is John Guastafaro, also known as Mr. John G. And we will be right back. So don't go anywhere. We got lots of giveaways to do.
Oh, yeah!
That's right. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
The performer that you're about to meet, he is multi-talented. Not only is he a world-class magician, he's also a musician, a TEDx speaker, and he is a published author. He has entertained thousands across 14 countries, and he's also writes books on magic, which are studied by magicians worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for John Guastafaro.
I appreciate it. You know, out of all the places I performed across the world, this is my favorite place. In the Magic Castle. In this room where magic happens right under our nose. You look scared, you okay? Okay. So, tonight, this is our table. Our stage. These are our characters. The only thing missing is your imagination. Let's pretend I took the cards out of the box. I'll put one card on the table, the Joker. The other 52 I'm just going to spread across here. Of course, that's just in our imagination, but what if we can make that real? I think we can. Three, two. There's the Joker, and there's all 52 cards for you! Now, I have to admit, the backs of the cards have arrived, but usually the faces don't come yet. So we have to still pretend that this deck is here. We'll have to pretend that that's the 2 and the 8 and the 7. We have to pretend that the entire deck is here. 53 cards, if you think about it. 52 cards plus the Joker. A completely blank deck. Can you just pretend that that's the Joker for a minute? And maybe pretend that that's the Queen of Hearts? Everybody could just imagine a card and we can bring the deck to life just using our minds. Check this out. Watch as the Joker just touches the Queen. There's the Joker. And yes, there's all 52 cards for you! Thank you so much. Amazing audience. You know, to me, magic is really like a vacation from reality, right? That's what we all need from time to time. I've been all over the world, and it's like magic that transports us no matter where we are. So tonight we're just using our minds. We're going to go to Vegas, maybe a little road trip, maybe end the night in Venice, Italy, making a toast. That's my promise to you. What's your name?
Walter.
Walter, I'm John. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And?
Chloe.
Chloe, nice to meet you. Chloe and Walter, thanks for joining us up here. You have the first class seats in our little vacation from reality as well, right? So, by the way, all the cards are different. I don't want you to think that I cheat. I mean, I do cheat. I just don't want you to think that I do. So, there's many ways to mix up cards. They do like running cuts at the table in Vegas sometimes. A lot of my friends in Magic, they like to shuffle the cards with one hand. It looks something like this. They're just show-offs, though. Not me. I'm just showing you how they shuffle cards. There's many ways to cut cards. You can cut the cards like that. That's kind of fun. We can get cards and cut them in your hands or cut them under the table. But a lot of people say, John, I want to take you to Vegas with me. But here's the deal. I want to take you to Vegas with me. I think you're luckier than you even think you are. So, Walter, we'll start with you. Have you ever played blackjack in Vegas at all? Take the deck in your hand. And you'll know sometimes you have this player cut the cards by stabbing the deck with a cut card, right? So just take this top card and put it in the middle somewhere, but leave it sticking out, okay? Take all the cards above that card now and just put it on the table. Excellent job, Walter. Thank you. You can hand that deck to anybody else you'd like. Perfect. Thank you very much. This is an easy thing. Another way to cut cards is just to lift off some cards. So lift off about half those cards and just put them on the table over here. Thank you so much. We have a few cards left. Chloe, can I give these to you? Sure. Cool. I want you to cut a small packet over here. Just hold them in your hand and lift off some cards and put them here. Excellent. How about a few more cards over here? And whatever's left, kind of deal them back and forth on top of these piles. Perfect. So you have done all the work. You've cut the cards like they do in Vegas, now we do at home. This is like cutting and dealing and mixing at the same time. But you created this, right? I haven't touched the cards. There's no sleight of hand at all. Now, what's a good card if we were playing in Vegas or some poker or blackjack?
Ace.
Ace would be good, right? Yeah, yeah. So, like, if the top card of one of these piles was an ace, that would be impressive, right? But I think even better, we have 4 aces in the deck. We have 4 piles on the table. I think you know where this is going. with fearful joy, Chloe will turn over the top card of the piles near you. Go ahead, show everybody. What do you got? How about the next one? Yeah. You want to turn over your pile? Walter, be my guest. Yes, they did it. All 4 aces. I think you realize my MO is here. Like, I just make you do all the work. I just kick back, right? Exactly. So we're gonna make up a game. We're gonna call it the 5-card Monty. You heard of 3-card Monty? It's when you mix up 3 cards. You gotta keep track of 1, right? It's the game you would always lose on if you try to play. 5-card Monty is kind of the same thing. I'm gonna place a card in between these aces in a moment and try to keep track of it. It could be any one of these 52 cards. Okay. Oh, you like that, huh? Check this out. 52 cards. What's your name?
Julian.
Jillian? Yeah. Jillian. Lovely to meet you. So Jillian, I want you to reach in the deck, take out any card. We're going to place it in between these aces and keep track of it. I don't want to know what it is, so you can take it out. I'll just turn slightly. Look at it. Show the rest of the audience as well. Just 1 card.
Okay.
The audience is giving you some approval on that. We'll get rid of these cards. We don't even need these cards. It's about the 5-card Monty. We have the 4 aces, as well as your card unknown to me. Place it face down right about there. Perfect. I'll bury it in there. So we know there's 1 card reversed in the pile. Now if you're betting money, you say, okay, I think I know. It's a card upside down. It's easy. But what if I go like this back in time, counterclockwise, to when I just had 4 cards? You want to see more, don't you? I could have sworn you put a card upside down in these cards. These are just 4 cards, and I'll show you each of them. It's just still the aces. Sometimes a card leaves my hand. It happens sometimes, and it goes and it lands in my pocket. I don't know if it worked tonight. Let me see. The 5 of clubs, is that your card? You want to see it, don't you? Yes. Now, a lot of people don't see it goes in the pocket the first time because you don't know what's going to happen. There's a rule in Magic. Don't do the same trick twice. You don't? Watch the second part.
No idea.
Well, buckle up. We have a lot more to go. So, some people experience magic because they just love the feeling, right? Some people are frustrated because it's like, I can't sleep tonight. But hopefully we'll kind of meet in the middle somewhere, I think. So let's continue with the 5-card Monty. We have your 5 of clubs. We'll do it in slow motion so you can really watch, okay? So we'll get 2 aces. We'll place your 5 of clubs face down in the middle, 2 aces on top. I think you get the idea. 2 aces on the bottom, 2 aces on the top, sandwiching the 5 of clubs in the middle. So Chloe, do me a favor. Hold these cards, put your other hand on top, just cover it up like this. This is impossible. How can I go in there to get the card from Chloe's hand and put it in my pocket? It's done. Now the hard part is making it go back. Watch this. Okay. Would have been good. No, but what if we can really make it happen? It would be something like this. I would put a card in my pocket, just using our imagination, and 1 card would arrive. Before I take it out, spread the cards on the table. What do you got? Yes, it's completely gone. Vanished from her hands and arrived in my pocket, ladies and gentlemen. The 5 of clubs! I'm going to keep doing it until it gets the reaction it really deserves. If I give the cards 1 shake, this is the final. It arrives in my pocket. No, that's easy. The hard part's making it go back. Watch. I just cover these cards. The 5 of clubs comes back.
Oh.
Watch it. That's the aces vanish this time. Oh. And in my pocket, we see the word are all 4 aces for you. That is the 5-card Monty.
God, he's so good, and I like what Matthew said. Yeah, it's so smooth. He does have a nice soft touch when he's doing the counts, and his card work just looks absolutely beautiful. Mr. Justin Tiemann says, yep, I still use a few of his effects. He's just one of those guys that, yeah, there's the word again, just smooth. Right there, Mr. Ryan Garber says it. Yep, so that is the one and only Mr. John G. We'll continue bringing you some live performances, maybe some more from the Magic Castle, maybe not next week. You'll have to tune in and see because we do go live every single Tuesday night, 8:30 Eastern Time, unless I'm not feeling well or unless we have to change the schedule. Tuesday night is our night because we do Taco Tuesday, which makes more sense. Speaking of food, I'm getting low on the enchilada here. I absolutely killed this. I think I had 2, or 2 or 3? Fantastic. Speaking of fantastic, I've got some really exciting news for you. 2 words. Richard. Let me find my thing. I want to do this right. Richard Sanders. There is a brand new Richard Sanders release coming your way February the 7th. Now, I'm not at liberty to tell you anything about it. That would go against the rules. But what I can do is show you this. That is just a picture of him and someone reacting to him, looking very surprised at what he did. What is it that he is doing? You will have to wait and see. But it is coming on February the 7th. Stay tuned for that. We already have them on the way. Excited. I know that for me, just like Brian Sanders and I were chatting earlier, me too, man. Anytime I see the Richard Sanders name pop up with a release, I'm like, oh man, I'm excited. And I know a lot of you are excited as well. So there you go. Yep, anything by him is great, right? It's just the truth, right? Now Malik says, might as well just go ahead and take my money now. Here you go. Richard Sanders, yes. It's a transaction thing, right? Happy days, looking forward to this, right? Is he eating a deck? I don't know. You will have to wait and find out on February 7th to see what he's actually doing. But yes, he is fantastic. Need another plate of enchiladas, right? Oh, and I also noticed that was a nice opener to produce the deck. Yes, I did want to let you guys know if you are interested. The opener that John G did in his Magic Castle act with the silk that he lifted up and showed the deck of cards there magically is something that we do stock. We do have that for you. It's called Thin Air. And if you guys are interested in picking it up, we do have it for you here. Now, it does work, obviously, in that type of setting where you have a table and more of a thing you might want to use as an opener. But if it does fit you, we do have the link popping in the chat for you right now. Wanted to at least mention that because one of you did. So there you go. Anything he brings is a must. Yes, Sanders is the man. Yep, all his stuff is very commercial. Indeed. Ryan Garber says he loves Sanders. Yes. Which one? Brian Sanders or Richard Sanders? Or just all the Sanders? Colonel Sanders? So there you have it. Ryan Daniels, Thin Air is really solid. It really is. Yes, sir. So I know that one's been out for a little bit, and a lot of our friends have already had it and used it. And for $25, it really is a hard one to beat. So there you go. Ryan says, all of them, baby. He's a fan of all the Sanders. All right. Steve Z popping in with some more support over here. I don't know what it is just yet, but it'll be popping up here in just a few seconds. Let's see. There it is, another 2,000 stars coming in hot from Steve Zelke. Thank you very much, Mr. Steve. That is too kind, too kind. Thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Now we'll do this one.
Well, thank you very much.
All right. All Things Magic. It looks awesome. Going to get this. I'm going to probably be getting one for me too then. Richard Sanders effects are always worth their weight in gold. True that. So I know you guys would be excited. Again, I can't say much more about it, but I did want to at least let you know that it is coming soon, and this is one of the photos that they're using to promote it, but that's it. I can tell you it is not just a single trick, it's a multi-phase thing that is very smart. That's it. Okay. Let's go ahead and do another free giveaway for one of our lucky friends out there. Let me find what I'm looking for. Here we go. All right, everybody. As always, thank you for hanging out with us tonight as we start to near the end of our show. We've still got about 10-15 minutes left, but it's always like to say thank you to you guys and gals because, you know, you guys are what literally makes what we do go around, just like the wheel, you know? So thank you. And let me mix this up here. Make sure, is there anyone else that I need to add? I think I have pretty much everybody on here. I haven't seen any new names popping up or anything. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel. We'll let the whammy go by and go. Let's go. Hey, how we doing, Mr. Ralph Fortress? Ralph, it's been a minute, man. How the heck are you? All Let us see. Bye, bye, bye. That's right. Mr. Dwayne Winstead coming in with the W. Getting that win. Mr. Dwayne, congratulations. All right. And you, Mr. Dwayne, are going to receive a $10 store credit. We will add it right now. I will do that while you guys start to congratulate Mr. Dwayne Winstead. Drop in the W's for Dwayne and let him see the love that is pouring out from all of you. I am going to drop him this in his account literally while we are live on the show. Let me, one more of these. We'll do this again. All right. All right, Mr. Dwayne, you have another $10. Looks like you already had 10, so now you have 20. And that is yours for the spend and use it however you like. It is in your account, so make sure you are logged in to your account when you are checking out with us when you make your next purchase, okay? So be sure to do that. And congratulations. Look, there they are. Way to go, Dwayne. Winner, chicken dinner. Woohoo, thank you. You got it, buddy. Congrats, Dwayne. W for Dwayne. Congratulations. Congratulations on the winner. Sorry if I missed you cooking dinner. What's for dinner, Keith? What you got over there? You know what I'm having, or did have. What are you having over there, Mr. Keith Clinton Green Jr.? What you got over there? All right, so Dwayne, I've already got that taken care of for you. It's already in your account. We are, I'm that quick like a cat. So there you go. We will get rid of that, and we will go ahead and refresh that wheel. And there we go. As a reminder, again, speaking of wheels, everybody that donates to the show tonight and for the next couple weeks, you are added to a special giveaway at the end of the month of February for a bonus giveaway. So just if you're not one of our winners tonight and you're donating, you still have a chance to win at the end of February when we do our last giveaway for that month. So just wanted to let you know that. It is a new feature that we are offering now. Just a little extra thank you to you, my friends. Keith says he's having chili dogs and chili fries. Damn, that sounds good, man. Sounds really, really good. Any more card sharks coming? Yeah, we're going to keep doing it. The thing is, it got a little clunky. So that might be a thing that we save for the end of the show and do it as like a little after show thing. I'm also looking at other things that we can do together. But that one, I'm probably not going to put it in the show because it kind of like slows things down. It's no fault of anybody. It's just technology is not always 100%. So it is something I like doing, but probably not during the shows so much. Okay. Let's see here. What else did I have for you? Let's take a peek, shall we, at the All Things Magic group as we start to wrap up tonight's show. Let me add these to the thing here. So now we have that. Just as a heads up, as we start to get to the end of the show, we are still about 4,000 stars short of our goal tonight. So that is where we sit. This is collective on top of our super chats and our raffle tickets. This is not the whole thing that we're using. So we're about 4,000 away from that. Luke, next week, chili dogs and fries in a tie. Ooh, I don't know about all that. That doesn't sound so good, man. That doesn't sound so good. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it kind of sort of sounds good, but not really. All right, so let me come over here. And let's see, if you're not a member of the All Things Magic Facebook group, you are welcome. There is an application process to get in, and we do screen everybody to make sure that they are a magician, and that, you know, as an old school guy, if people are online revealing magic and stuff, that's a no. So we really only, you know, cater to people that are respectful of the art of magic and really love it and treat it with respect. So, yeah. The wifey says David Gagg can do the chili dogs and fries for them, but not, I know, right? I had the same reaction. Yeah, definitely had the same reaction. Shout out over there to Rich Gilbert. I see him. He entered tonight's giveaways. There's our buddy Julio doing some promo material like he always does. That was from earlier tonight. Mr. Daniel Geddes saying who did not go to Magi Fest because that was over the weekend, last weekend. What conventions are you guys going to in 2025? What do you guys have lined up on your convention list? Any conventions that we might see you at? Obviously, I'll be here for Magic Live because I live here in Las Vegas, but I am hoping to get over to the Gateway convention that Steve Zelke puts together. Let's see, Tricks Convention. This is Ryan Schaefer. Thank you, Ralph Forbes, for the stars. Thanks, Ralph. That's very kind of you, man. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. We had Tom Cracker, who was at Magi Fest. Colin Haynes says Wonder Bash, SAM in Nashville, and Abbott's. No conventions for Alejandro because he has a newborn. Wonder Bash in Grand Rapids, says Trino. FCM convention in Danville. I'm not familiar with what FCM is. Gateway convention for Joshua Widener. Won't be missing Wonder Bash. Tricks convention for Steve Goldstein. Winter Carnival. Is it true this is the last year of the Winter Carnival? That is a real shame if it is, because I saw something online, I think I saw, saying that this is it. I think it's the 50th and last. That was one of the coolest conventions I went to as a teen with one of my buddies. And it was just really, I love the location in Pigeon Forge. Abercorndabra is another popular one with some of our friends. Tim Begley says he's going to that. I know that Ryan Daniels wants to go to Abercorndabra, and so does Michael Dawkin. We got 4F, FISM, Abbott's, and MAAS. Mike Miller, you're a busy man. In between watching those Eagles win. They're going to take the Super Bowl. I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. J. David Teeman is going to Pebble and TAOM. All right. We got Mr. Lou coming back for Magic Live. That's where he and I met last year. So hope to see you again over there. I'm sure we will run into each other, Mr. Lou. Live again for Mr. Steve Timken, maybe Colon, Michigan. All right, maybe Abbott's for him. Malik says probably going to NimCon in Connecticut. Dan Harlan is on the bill. Dan is a great guy, very talented. And we have Ellis Cohen saying going to Daytona Magic Convention. Lance Burton is going to be there, so can't blame me for wanting to see the legend that is Mr. Lance Burton. Go Birds, fly, Eagles fly, fly, fly. Joel Givens in the house, my friends. Some of my best memories was Winter Carnival, best times. Joel, is it true that Winter Carnival is done after this year? And I didn't get to go as many times as you did, but it was a fantastic convention. And speaking of fantastic, Joel is one of the best underground close-up guys around. He's actually performing for some NFL teams here very soon, blowing their minds. And he let me know that he's working on possibly getting some of his new material out and available again, maybe downloads or a new book. So keep an eye out, maybe sometime, and maybe this year, new stuff from Joel Givens. I'll be singing praises for sure. We have Magic Live and Cadabra for Graham Rogers. Good question, David. First, are you doing a Super Bowl prediction game again? We will be doing a Super Bowl prediction, yes. So keep an eye on our socials and on your emails. Everyone has one entry. You literally have to guess the winner and the score. So if you think the Eagles are going to win 32-17, don't say the Eagles by 15. You literally have to put the Eagles beat the Chiefs 32-17. And we'll get more into all that. But yes, we are doing our Super Bowl prediction contest again. Everyone gets one free entry in that. So good luck to our friends out there for that. Joel said he did hear the same thing about, that's a shame, about the Winter Carnival. Okay. Hey, Don Juan, Magic Live, thinking about Abbott's Magic Convention. Don Juan, the legend, the fastest index in the world. And it's reset again, just like that. David First, Winter Carnival is done after this. Damn it, I hope that's not true, but I think it is. By the way, Don Juan, I have seen him. I haven't seen his index, but I've seen him use it. It is the best and fastest index in the world, hands down. Hands down. David Jonathan, NimCon, next up for me, Magi Fest was great. I think, David, you were dealing there, probably be dealing at NimCon. David, I believe, has some new material coming out, too. I think were you filming some new stuff, I think, maybe? Because I know Kyle was, but I don't know if you were. But David's always busy, always up to something. Renee says, the needle routine on Penn and Teller is awesome. I'll have to watch that. If it's from the latest episode, I'll have to watch that. The refs win by 3 points. No shit, man. Definitely seems like the refs are making games a little too close or calling the games these days. Not good. Can I have a 6-way out and off? Not for the giveaways this year, not the prediction. I'm just going to put my prediction in this small chest hanging above the stage. Let me put it on this stool over here. You take it down and put it on this stool or this chair, right? That's a good one. Scott R. Smith. I put $20 on the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl before the season started. It pays $140 if they win. Go Chiefs. We shall see. Magic Live's on the calendar for Mr. Geddes. Very good, very good. I will see you there. Eagles beat Chiefs, Taylor Swift and Holmes' Loco wife. 100 gazillion %. David was at Magic Fest. Yeah, I thought he was. Yep, and he was dealing, and he sounds like more material coming his way. It's not a compliment. It's the truth, Don Juan. It is not just a compliment. It is the truth. Have I ever been to Abbott's? I have not. I've heard so many interesting things about Abbott's. I think the one thing that makes me a little hesitant about going is there's no hotels in the city. You have to go like 30 minutes away to stay in a hotel, unless you're staying in a cabin or someone's house. But I haven't been, but it's on the bucket list. I need to go one day for sure. Jamie, you want me to win? I will spend it on Magic. Now who now you're gonna root for? Scott, the Eagles all day. Look, you really should go to Abbott's. Yeah, I definitely heard that. I feel like it's the same thing with Blackpool. Everybody should go at least once. Blackpool is an interesting place, a lot of character, but yeah, at least once people should check out good old Blackpool. It's just cold and rainy over there. This is something I asked earlier today too. What does the word magician mean to you? Feel free to answer that in the comments as well. For me, it means a lot of things, but I think at the end of the day, it means hope and possibilities. You know, there's so many things in our lives that are hard and challenging, and being able to perform for people gives them hope and that anything might be possible. As cheesy as that sounds, for me, that's what that means. And you have that unique power, that unique opportunity that not just everybody has. And I think that's what's cool is you give people hope, I feel like. Let's see. My Super Bowl prediction is in this new wallet. Let me just write the end results on my phone. Here you go. Yep. So, yeah. Ready for Taco Tuesday, Mr. Tiemann. He was ready. This was a good one. I want to read this real quick. This is from my buddy Chase. And this is just a good reminder that magicians are very quick to share the good stuff, right? And he says that, to start this about sharing success stories. But we know things do not always go as planned. They're not always what you hoped. And he said that he wanted to share the opposite about a show that did not go so good. He actually says it went very, very badly. Chase shares that it was a fundraiser show for a group of 40 members and guests of a social club. He donated the show because a good friend was organizing the event for a good cause. I haven't had a show go so poorly in a long, long time. I've never had a room full of fully sober adults be so combative and antagonistic. Wow. By the time my closer, a version of the Q&A came around, I was loaded for bear. Had about 20 pieces of info for reveals. I was 2 ahead on billets. My cold reading was spot on. I was getting insanely lucky, specific hits left and right, to the mild indifference of the crowd. That sucks. They didn't hate me. I've had groups that hate me, but they just didn't care. I tried every angle to turn them around and build the stakes. No response. It's on me. It's my job to make it work. I couldn't get it done. Last night I was mad, furious at myself and at them. Today I can't stop laughing about it. I've been calling friends to tell them about it. Sometimes the job is Evel Knievel. I couldn't stick the landing, but I can take credit for hitting the ramp at full speed. Showbiz, the excitement and the glamour are too much. So there were several people that went in and also shared their kind of like horror stories or not so good stories. And I think it's a good reminder that shit goes wrong, stuff happens, and we should be able to be honest about that, because being a magician and entertainer in general is not always roses and sunshine, as you know. So it's nice to be honest about that from time to time too, as I try to be honest with you guys about things that are going on with me. That's why last Tuesday I didn't have a show. I did it on Wednesday because I just wasn't having a good day. I was just off. So, but yes, thank you for sharing the story, Chase. I think it's something we all needed to hear about. Absolutely. Billy says, a magician to me is showing people they can do more than they can imagine if they try hard and believe in themselves. Yep. Yes, sir. And I think that is about it. Here's my review. We've seen this in the past. So there we go. That is just a few things I want to share with you. And that is from our All Things Magic group. I think Jake had to run. I wanted to say goodbye to him. So catch you later, Jake. Hope to see you soon. And friends, I think on that note, we are going to start to wrap up tonight's show. So let me do a quick peek at what we have going on here. Let me add in the Ralph Forbes dono there. All right, cool. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do a quick recap of the things we talked about, and then we're going to do our final tally on our giveaways tonight. And again, everyone that does donate is in the running for a bonus giveaway at the end of February now, and we'll be doing that every month. So, all right. The first thing I told you about tonight was Big Blind. This is a very cool brand new release where the poker chips that are in full view the whole time, they're not switched in and out, end up revealing a freely named card. And this is what the chips look like on this side, and this is what they look like. So that would be the 2 of hearts. Keep in mind too, you could also reveal numbers with this, not just that. You can check out more info on my review on our YouTube channel. Have a look at that, I'll break down everything and answer a lot of the questions people have had about this one. That is our Big Blind. Forged by Fire, a brand new book. Over 40 tricks in here. Some very clever close-up and stand-up stuff. I think you all enjoy it. $50, that means it's about $1 a trick. And this is the same guy that created Get Sharky. And he has some very, very good thinking with this. And very proud to have this one for you. That was on our list. Along with Cupid Rabbit, with Valentine's Day coming up, I wanted to find a quick little trick for you with that. This one, the heart visibly goes across the card, gets bigger, and then you pull it off and it's a sponge heart. Very, very clever and very cute. And we had a few of these available. Let me refresh to make sure we still do. Yep, the sword basket pin holder. These are very, very cool. This is something that you can put in your office or where's the stand for, there it is. No? You can put this in your office, on your desk, and it is based on the illusion, the sword basket, and you have the pins. These are the big pins that go through it. So you got the one that goes through, you can see through the bottom, and then you have 3 more that really takes up the whole thing. These are very, very clever and a nice little touch for our magician friends. So there we go. We have that as well. I think that was it on our stuff this week, right? Let me double check. David first says, "Where's my favorite recap music?" Okay, I'll break it down for you. Here you go. This is for David first. Here you go.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
And let's see what Eric Elmore says. I read a story a while back about a guy who went to do a show in an all-nude club. He stripped down his birthday suit and he was led into the room for the Sweet 16 birthday party instead of the nudist club. It can apparently get worse. Oh my God. Oh, that is terrible. Oof, oof, oof. Not good. All right. There was a quick question about this earlier. I wanted to let you guys know these are sold out everywhere else. We literally have one left in stock. We do have one. This is the new Mist by Patata. This is a brand new smoke device that basically has 70% more smoke. It's thicker than the usual smoke devices that are on the market. And it's by Patata. They make good stuff. You wear it, and the cool thing is, and you can see it in the video, the top part of that comes off. It's like magnetic. So to refill it is very, very easy because you don't have to take the whole thing off and open it. You just pop the top off, do what you need to do, and pop it right back on, and you're good to go. There is a remote control, and if you want to know more about it, then watch the video on our website. There is a really detailed trailer of what you get and how it works and all that. So once these are gone, these are gone. But beautiful new smoke device that a lot of people have been interested in, and I want to at least give you a heads up that we are officially down to one, and you can't get them anywhere else. So there you go. All right. If you haven't heard of the Amazing John, yes, Amazing John. Unfortunately, we left. He left us. We lost Amazing Jonathan. He was definitely quite the legend, and he is sincerely missed. All right. All right. All right. Let's answer in that. That was Mr. Jake. All right, everybody. I think we are. Let me just do the math real quick on our last giveaway. If we don't hit the goal, we'll just do another one of our giveaways again, like we did a couple weeks ago. And let's see. And yep, we are about 2,500 shy. So we will not be hitting our big goal tonight, which is okay. No worries there, but we will at least do another giveaway for you guys and gals out there. So here we go. Let me just make sure there were no last moment donos. None of the donos over there. Let me take a peek over here and see. So I have not caught up on raffle tickets. Oh, okay. I missed these from Scott. So let me grab this. And yeah, we're still a little shy though on those, but I did get that. So I'll add you a couple more entries, Scott. Let me do that. Thank you for the support, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and stars. Let me just do a quick look over here. Okay, I got Ralph. Thank you again to Ralph for that. And super chats, I am caught up on that. All right, so yeah, we were about 2,500 away from the goal tonight. All right, everybody. So let me go ahead and bring it back up at least. Okay, let me come over here. Chris James in the house. You know, Luke, you really are a nice guy. Thanks for being positive. Hey, well, Chris, that's very nice of you to say. Thank you. I do my best in a very interesting industry that we're in. The magic industry has a lot of personalities and a lot of different people. What we do here at All Things Magic. So thanks for noticing and thanks for saying that. That's actually very nice of you to say. Yeah. Ralph said, yes, so we are about 2,000 away, I think. I don't have the exact math, but yeah, because I think we got another 2 and then that. Yeah, so we are just a little bit shy. We're just a little bit shy. Actually, let me double check this. Hold on. Final spin. Good luck. That's right. Good luck, all my friends out there. Good luck. Good luck. Let me use the calculator. Let me just double check. Love All Things Magic. Great. Thank you. Thank you, Joel. That's very nice of you to say too, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me do the math real quick. And of course, I'm not busy at the moment doing this, but thank you for your patience, friends, while I enter in all of your names on our giveaways here. So let me just. It's hard to keep all the math straight while I'm doing all this. Let me add these up real quick. And oh, there's okay. Well, then I'll take. I think we're like missing like 500, so I'll take the hit on that. All right, so I don't even need to add it up now. Okay, so. Thank you, Eric Elmore, for putting us over the top. Thank you for that. All right, so friends, and I think I just heard another one come in. So thank you guys for helping us push over the top. Thank you. Who was that one? Let me see. Eric again. Well, thank you, Eric. Eric made it happen. Thank you so much, Eric. So friends in the chat, be sure to thank Mr. Eric Elmore for helping us get to the point where I can say this. Thank you.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
All right, everybody, we are going to do this big $200 giveaway right now. This does include New Wave, which is a $100 product. This is the version with the receipts and another $100 of magic on top of it. Little mystery bag for you. And it's going to go to one of you, thanks to all of you, and especially the Eric Elmore donos coming in last moment there. put us over the top. So thank you very, very much for that support there. Thank you. All right. So let me come back over here then, and we will do it to it. All right. Let me get rid of that. All right. Cool. And again, if you're not the winner, I might sound like a broken record, but I don't know who comes and goes. If you are not the winner, your entries still count towards our monthly bonus giveaway. So everyone that did donate tonight, I'm going to grab this list. I'm going to pop it on a wheel. Next week, we'll do the same thing. And at the end of February, everyone for the month goes on a bonus wheel for a bonus prize. So with that said, here we go. All right, everybody. Good luck to you. And a big congratulations out to Mr. Lou Ensign, my new pal, Mr. Lou Ensign, who I got to meet at Magic Live last year. And I don't believe he's been a winner around here. If he has, I don't think he's won one of our big giveaways, but he has now. So congratulations to Mr. Lou. Chris James says, damn, now I want tacos. Well, tonight I had enchiladas, which I made disappear over the show. Chris James. But yes, tacos are always a winner as well. Congratulations going out to Lou. Congrats, Lou. Boom shakalaka. You know my style there. A little boom shakalaka action going on to Mr. Lou. There he is. Woohoo! All right, Lou. So to claim your prize, Mr. Lou, it's very easy. Email is info@allthingsmagic.com. Go ahead and drop us an email. Give us a couple days, or any of our prizes, friends. Give us a couple days to get back to you. As always, we make sure that our customers and their orders are going out on time. Once we're caught up on orders, then we get to our giveaways and freebies. But you guys do have a week to claim your prize. But if we don't get back to you right away, it's just because we're dealing with orders and customer stuff first. We have a lot of customer support stuff to do too. So thanks for your patience. But congratulations to Lou on being tonight's big winner. So let's give him a big old congratulations again.
Congratulations!
All right. So there we go. That is gonna do it for our show this evening. Your support has helped us get to the point where we could announce a big winner tonight. Thank you for that. And to everyone that has helped us out with the support tonight to get there, thanks for that. And everyone that has supported the shop, thank you for that. We do appreciate your support at the All Things Magic shop. We've had a lot of good magic coming, and there's more good stuff coming soon as well. And March 29th is our 7-year anniversary. All Things Magic as a group was created in 2018, March 29th. And so for our 7-year anniversary, we have some really cool things planned for you. One thing I'm particularly excited about is to share with you, but we are gearing up for our 7-year anniversary coming up March 29th. Anything you're really excited about coming out? Yes, Chris James, I can't tell anyone about it, but Richard Sanders has something coming out on February the 7th, and that's all I can really say right there, and that's all I can show you. But that is exciting. I love Richard Sanders Magic, and so yes, that is something I'm excited about. Richard Sanders Magic. That'll do it every time. Jay Carlo, thanks again, Luke, for fast shipping. You got it, buddy. And oh yes, I wanted to give a quick shout out, and this is something I wanna say. And Keith, it's okay, man. I'm on disability, so times are tough towards the end of the month. Would love to contribute. It's okay, Keith. You were here. You were part of what we did. You've been in the comments. You've been very friendly. And if you want to help out, you can also drop us one of these. That's free 99. If you haven't done that, it helps us more than you know too. So thanks for being here. And I wanted to say something real quick about our friend. I think I need to. I can do it on my phone. Let me plug this in. This is something I want to say because it's cool, and I meant to get this ready earlier. So, pardon me for a second. Okay. Hey, thanks, Ryan Daniels. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to come back here. I want to give a big congratulations to our buddy, Mr. J. Carlo. He had some exciting things happening recently in his life. That's obviously not him. He is in this video here.
Keychain. Oh. But it's literally just the key and the chain. The key represents my future.
Where he is using
If I could ask you to
magic. This looks like repo from Tobias Nice. He used this, I believe, as part of his...
As I try to do the impossible.
And if I'm not mistaken, that is his now fiance.
The key.
In
the chain.
Video.
Wow.
I don't know why. I don't know if you guys can hear the sound. I cannot hear any sound coming out, but that doesn't mean it's not.
Oh, that's the chain.
There it is.
This is not real. Okay. This key is the key to our future.
Oh my god.
We can make this into something like an imaginary ball. Like something really, really small. Flick it up into the air.
What?
And flick it up into the air.
Ooh.
Floats up
What
into
the fuck?
air. Tiny one and then flick it up into the air. Falls back into the chain. Pulls back down. That's when I cried. Like. Proof that
Oh my god.
Maya Francesca Vicencio for the third time. Fourth time. Okay. It was like,
Oh my
thank you for
god.
remembering to kiss me. And then right back there. Oh my god. Which is a ring. Maya, will you marry me?
So that is beautiful. I don't know why that just cut off. Sorry. There you go. So very cool. And again, a big congratulations to Jay Carlo on his beautiful new fiance and a beautiful life together, the two of you. So what a cool way to propose, right? Lou agrees. Lou agrees. So there we go. Very cool. Very nice. All right, with that said, those are the good vibes we will go out on. So appreciate you guys. Thank you for being part of our show tonight. And I will see you next Tuesday, 8:30 Eastern Time, to do it all over again. And if you missed anything tonight, our top 3 video will go out tomorrow on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page. You will see it, and that way you won't miss anything. So let me get on out of here in style. Hope great rest of your week, friends. I hope you enjoyed this magic fix right here. With your Taco Tuesday for Magicians live stream. Also want to give a quick shout out to Bruce Calver. Hope you were feeling well. He's been dealing with some stuff. Hope he's going to feel better over there. Also to my buddy Nick Lang. Hope you get to feeling better, buddy. And congratulations again to Ryan Daniels on his show coming up. And J. David Tiemann, I think you got a new job recently. Congrats on the new job. Justin Tiemann, keep being awesome. Michael Dawkins, keep being amazing. Scott R. Smith, thanks for your support. And also glad to have you back safe and sound from Magi Fest. All right, guys. I'll see you in the lounge here in just a few minutes. All right. Oh, and there's a hockey game on. Hell yeah. All right. Have a good one, Keith. Thanks for joining us tonight, my friend. Catch you next time. Mr. Smith, thank you, Coach. Thank you. And yes, a big congratulations to our buddy, Mr. J. Carlo out there. Catch you next time, Mr. Cornwall. Be good, man, or be good at it. Thank you, Mr. Malik. Thank you. The highlight of the week. Well, thanks, David. It means a lot, man. Thank you. Congratulations to Ellis, one of our winners tonight. Congrats. Ralph Forbes, thank you for being you, and thanks for being here, my friend. Thank you. Thanks, Scott. See you, Steve. Steve Areno. All right, buddies, let's go. Good to see you, Rick Mearns. And we'll do another Timken here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Catch you next time.
Thank you, and good night.